Good morning, students. Today, we are going to take up part E of chapter 10, that is secondary market, or other way around we say stock market, the basic introduction of it. As you could see from the picture itself that we are talking about, stock exchange market. Now, the first thing comes to your mind is what exactly is stock exchange? We hear so much about the secondary market, stock exchange. What is it? It is a market for purchase and sale of second-hand or listed securities, that is shares, debentures, bonds, etc., which have been issued by the companies or government are traded in this market. It consists of buyers and sellers of securities and brokers as intermediaries. The investors can buy and sell securities only through the brokers. Now, the stock exchange is an organized market where trading in securities takes place inside the stock exchange at a place known as trading ring. Stock exchange, the members can only operate in this. They are authorized to operate here, and second-hand securities are brought in store. Now you see stock exchange market with bull bear. We'll be dealing these terms later on. So if we talk of the features of stock exchange, it is an organized market. Next, it is a securities market. Then it is an important constituent of capital market, market for long-term financing. It is voluntary association of people who are desirous in dealing in securities. Then stock exchange is a voluntary association. Its membership is not open to everybody, but then we need to see who are the registered operators. So it's association voluntarily, but members, they're restricted. In stock exchange, only the members can deal, that is buy and selling the securities. The members of stock exchange can transact in the securities either as a broker for and on behalf of their clients. The dealing in stock exchange are under certain accepted code of conduct, rules and regulations, and we have a watchdog in the name of SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India, which regulates that. If we see the traditional concept or the method of trading on the ring, trading actually resembles like an auction. Brokers intending to sell or buy will shout quoting their price, what you could see in the picture also. And the moment the price is coinciding, a deal will be struck. Now the process is same, but when we talk of online trading in securities, it is facilitated through a computer network wherein one can buy or sell securities just by sitting in front of the broker's computer. Computer matches the buyer's quotation and a deal is struck. So here we are using computer monitor to crack the deal. Now if you see the functions of stock exchange. First, your liquidity and marketability of investment. You can sell it whenever you want. Only thing is it is a matter of if the market is favorable, you will be in profit. Otherwise, it might be a loss-taking approach. But liquidity is always there. You can convert it to cash. Pricing of securities based on the demand and supply. Market reputation. The pricing is done. Safety of the transaction is maintained at least after SEBI's incorporation. Then it contributes to economic growth and spreading of equity cult. That means a trend, a awareness among the people of what is happening. Maybe you don't have money to invest, but you want to know about the market. So you know the trend, where the money is moving, where the companies are moving. Then it provides scope for speculation. I'm not using the word gambling. Gambling is a rat race, whereas speculation is calculated risk taken by the people who can understand and sensitize the market. Then economic barometer. Now this part I've specifically taken as a reference because those who would be taking EP, there's a very common statement: if you want to feel the pulse of nation, see the stock exchange market of that country. So that means, like a human body, we see the temperature and we say, yes, this is normal, this is abnormal. If it is abnormal, try to find where that abnormality is. The same way here also, if your stock exchange market is moving in a rampant manner, it calls an attention by the expert to see what's wrong with the economy. Now we'll see what is the importance of stock exchange from the viewpoint of investors, company, and society. These are three interested groups. First, for investors. Your informations are easily available. Dissemination, I am using the word, of useful information. Then it's a ready market. The moment you have money, you can enter there. Investors' interest is protected. Then there is genuine guidance about the securities listed. Barriers of distance is removed because it is screen-based online trading. So there's no question of physical distance. Knowledge of profit and loss on the investment. Every point you come to know about your movement in the price. Then is company. Definitely when you are a listed company, your securities are listed. That means you are recognized. Your market becomes wide and the value of your share goes high. Then about the society, when we talk of, there is capital formation and it is rapid and indirect, both. Then economic development takes place, and in most of the national projects, the financing is done through this system of stock exchange. Next we will see, now that we have done primary market and secondary, at a glance we have seen what it is. We would like to go for the differentiation. First, primary market comes first with new securities, and in security market existing securities are there. Then in primary market it is sold only once, one-time activity, whereas secondary market is a continuous market of buying and selling. Third, primary market links the company and the investor. But the moment you are into the secondary market, it is investor to investor transaction. So it is between the investors. Then fourth, there is only purchase of securities. You as an individual, you are purchasing and the company is selling to you. But in secondary, as an investor, you are doing both purchasing and selling activity of the securities. Next, fifth, in primary market, you are providing capital to the company directly. Whereas in secondary market, company is not under direct rule. Indirect capital formation takes place. Direct is not there. Then sixth, there is no physical existence of primary market, whereas we have a physical existence in the terms of office for a stock exchange. Even though our transactions are floorless, screen-based, ringless. 7. Prices in primary market are determined by the company. That is why we say first issue can never be at discount. It is either at premium or at discount. A simple thing, you imagine if I have to sell curd and I'll say my curd is not proper, katta ho gaya. Would anybody buy it? No. Stale thing, nobody will buy. So I would not say at discount. I'll fix maximum at face value or premium. Whereas in secondary market, it is based on demand and supply. Both. Market forces decides the price. It can go up, it can go down, it can remain at its face value. Eighth, primary market. Here the securities are sold without listing. But once it is there in primary market, then in secondary market, only listed securities are to be sold. Only listed securities are to be sold. Now let us see what are these indices. You might have heard about Sensex, Nifty. What are these? These are, you can say, indexes which refers to the movement, and we take, in case of BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, base 30 companies, and in case of Nifty, top 50 actively traded companies are taken as base to judge the fluctuation. So the two well-known are Nifty 50 and Sensex. Sensex is for Bombay Stock Exchange, Nifty is for NSE. These are two well-known stock exchanges. We'll be dealing with them separately. Now, some of the stock exchanges, their names and their indices. In India, NSE, S&P Nifty. Then in India, Bombay Stock Exchange, Sensex. In Hong Kong, Hong Kong Stock Exchange, Hang Seng. USA, New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. In Korea, Korean Stock Exchange, KRX 100. And in Russia, Russian Stock Exchange, RTS Index. For matter of general awareness, you should be aware of some of them. Similarly, we have Nasdaq. Now, comes question. We had been talking long about listing of securities. What is this listing of securities? What is this listing of securities? The way you have a picture hall where every Friday one banner comes down and the next goes up. The same logic will be implementing over here. Listing means admission of the security of a public limited company on a recognized stock exchange for trading. So if you are listed one, your number might vary. Sometime you are at 1, sometime you are at 100. It hardly matters. But if you are out of the list for long, that means you are a defunct company. You are not functional. So the objective of listing is to provide marketability, liquidity and transferability of the securities. People trust, and then only can be traded. Then to ensure fair dealing in the securities and to safeguard the interest of the investors and the general investing public. We need to go for listing of securities. Now, the name of approved stock exchange in India as per 2020. 2020 we are talking about. Please, there has been controversies on 24, 23, 22. That is why I am taking as per 2020. First, UP Stock Exchange, Kanpur. Then Vadodara Stock Exchange. Then Coimbatore Stock Exchange. Then Meerut Stock Exchange, Mumbai Stock Exchange, Over-the-Counter Exchange of India, National Stock Exchange, Ahmedabad Stock Exchange, Bangalore Stock Exchange, Bhubaneswar Stock Exchange, Calcutta, Cochin Stock Exchange, Delhi Stock Exchange, Guwahati Stock Exchange, Hyderabad Stock Exchange, Jaipur Stock Exchange, Canara Stock Exchange at Mangalore, Ludhiana Stock Exchange, Chennai Stock Exchange, MP Stock Exchange at Indore, Magad Stock Exchange at Patna, Pune Stock Exchange, Capital Stock Exchange, Kerala at Trivandrum, Natpuram, Kerala. Now we have 23, right? We have 23 overall stock exchanges. Now, initially people said it was 24. Some of the books are still continuing. Please, I have given in my notification towards the end why it is. Note here. On July 9, 2007, SEBI had withdrawn its approval from Saurashtra Stock Exchange Rajkot due to its passive working. Here, henceforth, the number of approved stock exchange are 23. In that, two exchanges which are popular in terms of trading in high volume are BSE and NSE. So this is on the introductory part of stock exchange. Now in other upcoming series, we'll be talking about dematerialization, online trading, and then we'll be taking up two major stock exchanges, BSE, NSE, and finally SEBI, then fraudulent trading, and so on. So please be with us for a continuous learning in this field. Thank you very much. May God bless you.